Hello and welcome to Bandgeed. Today I'm going to show you how to lubricate a Rubik's Cube. This is going to be fun. So what you're going to need, I have two Rubik's Cubes here. This is my main one. It's already lubricated, and this is a newer model. I'll show you how to get this apart later. For the new model, you're going to want a screwdriver. But if you have an older one, like if your brother gave you one, or you just have an old one, all you really need to do is have silicone. I got foosball silicone right here. And you want to use silicone. WD-40 will wreck your plastic in there, and you won't be able to use it, and that's terrible. You're going to want a Q-tip. Obviously, I've used this more than once. So yeah. First, you gotta turn the head 45-degree angle. You gotta do that to get it off. With older models, you can just pull it off. Newer ones, they're made to not. And just take a whole side off. You don't want to take more off, because then you have to put it back together, which I will put in a video of that in there in case it happens. So you just get some silicone on your Q-tip, and my nozzle's broken, so I can't do that. So you just put it all over the place, all over the contact points and inside the mechanism itself. And you don't want gobs of it. You don't want a bunch. It's just a little bit. The more silicone you have, the slicker it gets, obviously. And then you put it back together and make sure all the pieces are matching. It just snaps in. Then you have to be able to solve the Rubik's Cube. Don't want that spelling. You have to be able to solve the Rubik's Cube. That's the next step. You gotta mix it up as many times as you can, just to get the silicone all worked around. And mixing it up normal is fine. If you want to make sure that it gets all over the place, you can just go long amounts of time mixing it up. And if you don't know how to solve it and you get to this point and you're freaking out because, oh, you just mixed up your Rubik's Cube, sucks to suck, I have a video I'll put in the description or something, and how to solve a Rubik's Cube. And this is how I solve a Rubik's Cube without teaching people. It's real. I think it's fast. There's people that can do it faster. So yeah. Every time I solve a Rubik's Cube, I tend to bring it to school and solve it. People are like, "Oh my God, how do you know what to do? It's going so fast." Just like, no, it's not. It's perfect. I can see everything I'm doing. I got my record time down to a minute a few years ago. I haven't been able to do it since, but that's how I got this Rubik's Cube. I bet to someone that I could solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute, and they didn't believe me, so they brought a Rubik's Cube to school. I solved it in under a minute, and they gave it to me. It was fun. This is actually doing pretty good. Normally I drop it by now. So while I'm just solving this, leave in the comments some suggestions for things you want me to do. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a 4x4 Rubik's Cube, how to solve that and lubricate that. And this is my newer Rubik's Cube. It's not really new, it's a few years old, but it's the same sort of concept. You just turn 45 degrees, but this time you need a screwdriver. Just sort of jimmy it up like that, and don't break it. I've already lubricated this a bunch. It's really slippery. And after you're done lubricating, you want to take like toilet paper or tissue or something and just basically wipe it off. I guess you could use this like a napkin or a wiper or a towel or something. So yeah, that's how you lubricate a Rubik's Cube. Please like and subscribe, leave comments. And I'll see you in my next video.